is out of Nashville, Tennessee. We're doing almost everything Tennessee today. Don't feel left out. We have a... She was sighing. My guest is already in here sighing. No, but we're going to show love. And let's see. Let me tell you. So before we get all into this, this is Sickle Cell Awareness Month. I need you to find somewhere to go, something to do to make sure that you are serving others. There's something that you can be a part of. And it is also, let's see what else. What else do we have here? I have so many notes. So many notes. Somebody help me out. It's Sickle Cell Awareness Month and it's Suicide Awareness. That's what I wanted. It's Suicide Awareness Month. And I want you to take this so seriously. When people come and talk to you and they share their emotions with you, we cannot be so dismissive to think that even that person that always has an issue, we all know one person that seems like they're never happy. There's always something wrong. I really want you to be mindful of how you respond to people and be ready to serve, even if it's nothing but giving them a resource. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer you this National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. And it's 1-800-273-TALK. 1-800-273-8255. Hey, if it's you out there and you're having a tough time, we've all had them. And I can tell you personally that there's been mornings where I've awakened and said, God, why are you punishing me? You could have let me sleep. And I've just been there. So I do understand that life gets difficult. But I promise you, that there is nothing that you're going to face that God has not already made a way out for you. He's there. He'll never leave you. He'll never forsake you. And he also places people, because I don't want to just throw religion on you. I don't want to throw you into something that maybe you don't believe in. What I'm telling you is there are some earthly mates here that will be there to help you through, but you can't be silent during this time. You have to reach out. So if you don't have a friend, and you don't have anyone that you feel comfortable talking to, the suicide hotline is 1-800-273-TALK. Go post that on your page. Share it with someone. You just never know who is listening, who's on your page, who's in your friend list that is going through a tough time, because that's really just talking about your tough time isn't things that is really comfortable. It's really vulnerable. Mm-hmm. So I want you to do that. And also, hey, I'm gonna tell you here, follow me on every social media outlet, 108 Praise. If you inbox us and you're having a rough time, there will be someone to reach out to you and to provide you with some services and resources that we will take on ownership of making sure that you're okay. Because I'm the loving LeAnn, and I love you. I don't know your name. I don't know where you are, where you live, but I dearly love you, and I know that if you're here, that God has purpose for you. So in saying all that, let me tell you who I have in studio. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have all this beautifulness in. They didn't want to be, well, Angel didn't want to be on. Rusha said, you can look at me all day.
I just wanted to see my people.
Yes, no, I'm just giving her a hard time. But Rusha Brown, Miss former WNBA. I don't even want to introduce you. Tell the people who you are.
Okay, Rusha Brown, former WNBA. I played 7 seasons in the WNBA, and I also played 10 seasons professionally in Europe. I've been retired for 13 years, so now I am a serial entrepreneur. I've started a few businesses, primarily working with the youth and women with empowerment, character building, self-esteem. My brother and I and Johnny Clarkson have a magazine. It's called YBE, Young Black Entrepreneur Magazine.
Wow.
So it's just a platform, an educational platform for those of us that are interested in being an entrepreneur and wanting to do things. We have NobleSoul.net, which is a graphic design company. So one-stop shop. We get it all done.
Wow. I'm looking at a barter system here. I might need some stuff.
Absolutely,
You know?
Absolutely. And then the one thing that I super love, my true passion, is the WPBA, the Women's Professional Basketball Alumni Association, where we work with the women that are transitioning from professional sports into mainstream to assist them with, whatever's next in their life.
Absolutely. Because, for professional sports, you're not going to, it's not a 60-year-old retire. No. You're going to retire much earlier than that. So you definitely want to have a plan and something in place.
Professional sports is the shortest career you will ever have.
Wow.
So you've got to have a plan B, C, and D.
Okay, love it. You're going to tell us more about that and how the people can find you. And I'm going to switch over here to Miss Angel. even call her doctor. We just go ahead and speak that all over. Speak that all over her. That is so funny, and I just want to share how this circle has just come full circle because Angel and I grew up in the same hometown, graduated the same high school. Man, it's like a lifetime ago.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, it's just nostalgic. It's so when I reached out to Angel and I reached out to Rusha, they already knew each other. They were already connected. And I said this because I've also had someone on my show that I didn't even know we knew each other.
Oh, wow.
But what I always say is be careful how you treat people and the relationships that you build and foster, because at one point you might need somebody.
Very so.
And, I would hate for, Angel to say, I didn't even like you.
Lord Jesus.
That would have been teenage love. But no, to remember such awful, someone that was just, the mean girl, the person that just, you didn't want to deal with, and then she had influence with you. So when you was like, she doesn't. So I'm just saying, and my platform is always creating the best interactions with one another.
Right.
So with that being the platform, you don't know when you're going to walk across those bridges again. Mm-hmm. So I encourage you, no matter how young you are or how old you are, to make sure that you're being kind to one another and that you're treating everyone the way we want to be treated.
Right.
So, Angel, tell us all the stuff that you have going on, ma'am.
So, my name is Angel Brutus, and I wear 10 million different hats, but they all are intertwined with each other. So, as you alluded to, I am on the cusp of earning my doctorate.
Yes, and we're so proud of you.
Thank you, in sport and performance psychology. But my traditional background, I am a licensed therapist. And so I've been doing that for a number of years. And, sports psychology sort of found me.
Okay.
Legally, I cannot call myself a psychologist because I am not licensed as a psychologist. I'm licensed as a counselor. But sports psychology is one of the brand names that you tend to recognize quicker. In addition to that, I also serve as executive director for a nonprofit for a retired NFL player. Hence how Rusha and I somewhat have connection there. And ironically, our daughters actually played on the soccer team together last season.
Wow. Small world. Very small world.
So we keep running into each other. And so I can't emphasize enough what you just said is you never know who you're going to cross paths with and what you do with those opportunities.
Exactly.
And so that's definitely a takeaway. And so again, I provide performance and mental skills training as well as counseling services to athletes, entertainers, and business executives.
God, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Look, these ladies are powerhouses. I don't feel worthy. But I love them all the same, and I'm so excited. And we also have our featured artists. Of course, we're a radio station. We're voicing the gospel. We have the Jewel, who will be talking to us and telling us about one of his songs and what he's working on. So we're going to take a brief break. We're going to go out on Rocky Top because we are going to represent.
Go Vols.
We are going to. It's football season.
Beat Virginia Tech.
Oh, no.
It's football season. I'm sorry, Rusha. What do you want us to play?
No, that's good. I represent Coach Summit. Let's go.
That's right. We're going to listen to Rocky Top, but you're listening to 108 Praise Radio. We are here with Rusha and Angel, and the Jewel will be here with us in just a moment, so we'll be right back. Hang in there. We've got a lot of good stuff for you.
Hey, guys. Thank y'all for hanging with us. We are keep moving.